What is going on, guys? It's Corey here, and before I start the tutorial, I want to show you guys that the EXP grinder does indeed work. So as you can see here, even a stone sword is a one-shot hit for the zombies when they fall down, and you can just go ahead and collect your XP. So before I start the tutorial as well, I want to say that the reason I made this tutorial, even though Brennybeast made one, which I will obviously be saying once the tutorial starts again, so bear with me if that's a reiteration. What I want to say is just I made this tutorial just because I wanted to make it shorter, and I felt that the order in which he told you to do things was a little bit off, since if you're going to be doing this in survival, you don't want to really be treading in water trying to get over here and stuff like that. So I leave the water part for last and stuff like that. So basically my process is a little bit faster, and it's more convenient for you if you're doing it in a legit server. So you can see here it does work like this, and I'm already level 7. So yeah, enjoy the tutorial. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment if it helped at the end, and don't forget to leave suggestions for future episodes below. So see you later, guys. Hope you like the tutorial. Hello everybody, what is going on? It's Corey here, and welcome to the first episode of Minecraft 201. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an EXP grinder. And before I start the tutorial, I want to go ahead and give credit where credit is due, and that is to a fellow machinima director that goes by the name of Brennybeast, because he was the first one to make this video, this tutorial that is. And this is just going to be a shorter version of his, because I am like a lot of you guys that have ADD and I can't sit there and watch a 20-minute video. Plus I have a few improvements that I think are better. That's just personal opinion, but if you don't agree, then that's okay. So the first thing you want to do is, since I'm assuming you're doing this in a survival map and legit, you want to go ahead and find a mob spawner. Once you find a mob spawner, make sure it is a zombie spawner or a skeleton spawner, and the way you know that is by simply looking at the mobs that spawn from it. So once you have that, you want to go ahead and make the room 8 by 9. So go and they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 8 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just place torches on one of the sides, just so you know, if it makes it easier for you guys to know where it is, which side is which. So I know that this side is the 9 side and the 8 side goes this way because of the torches. Then the next thing you want to do is make the roof 2 blocks high. So from the mob spawner, 1, 2. So like that, you want to make the roof 2 high. Then after that, what you want to do is make the roof, the floor actually, 2 low. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back once I'm done with that. Alright, so once you're done with that, what you want to do is go ahead and go to one of the ends of your 9 side. So 1, 2, 3, this is the 9 side right here, and then look towards the 8 side. You're going to go all the way to the end of the 8 side, and you're going to go ahead and dig a canal right here. So do that, and dig the wall out all the way to the top almost, like so. And then you want to dig this 2 deep right here. So now this is 9 long, but it's still 8 because we're going to do the canal. So I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And there you have it. Alright, the next step is, from where you made your canal, you want to go and face that way and go in front of your mob spawner. And then counting from the mob spawner, we want to dig 17 blocks that way, sorry. And so counting the mob spawner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So at mob spawner level right there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So let's count this again just to make sure we counted it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 with the mob spawner. And once you do that, you can go ahead and dig a room that's this size right here, from there to there. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and go to your mob spawner, face it, and straight with the mob spawner, you want to go all the way to the end of the room that you just dug out, and go up here and dig 2 here and 3 here, and then dig 2 down here. So straight with the mob spawner, like so, and then you can proceed to the next step. Alright, so once you've done that and you've dug out those 2 canals over there, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and press F3 on your keyboard and pay attention to the X and Z numbers on the top left of your screen. As you can see, when you move, the Z is the one that's changing the most. It might be the X for you depending on which direction you're making the room, but it doesn't really matter. Just pay attention to the number that changes the most, and look at that number once you get to the end of the room. As you can see, minus 290.69, negative 290 that is. And then what you want to do is go ahead and go down here to your canal and dig all the way to that point. So as you can see, I'm currently at 283 and I'm almost getting to there. Let me go ahead and put a torch here. 290 point, roughly 291 almost. But then once you get to this point, you want to go ahead and dig an extra block, and then once you do that, you want to go ahead and go to that way and another one, and you should come out to here. Alright, so once you're done making the connection here, then you can go ahead and go over here. Go ahead and go to your 9 side and place water all along the edge. As you can see here, the water will go down to the 8 side, down the 8 blocks, and it'll stop here. Then what you want to do next is go ahead and place water over here so that it streams towards your little tunnel over there. Then you want to remove this block here. Go ahead and place a sign, not there, but here. Then break these 2 blocks. Put a staircase here. Put some more water there. And when this one ends, you want to do the same thing that you did before. Like so. And like that. Then after that, you can go ahead and go to the next step. So the next step after you've put the water down through the canal is come up here and count 22 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And at that 22 block, you want to go ahead and look at the direction in which the other canal is and go up to the top to where the 22nd is. Dig 2 that way, and then you want to go ahead and go down to the next canal and do the same thing. Just dig all the way up, and you'll know when you're at the 22 blocks because you will see that opening on the other side. So let me go ahead and put this here. Oh, sorry. And there you go. So actually that's not it, sorry. Keep going up, and here it is. So just dig 2 more blocks up, so it should be 1, 2, actually 1, 2, and 3, and you can go ahead and put a light here. And then what you want to do is come all the way to the bottom, put a ladder here, water, and keep doing this until you get to the top. So I'll be right back once I'm done with that. Alright, so once you're done putting the water in the ladder, this should look a little something like this. On the 21st block, this would be the 22nd. On the 21st block, this should be a ladder. And then what you want to go ahead and do is put a sign right there, and go ahead and put water right here, and the water will stop there. So then you can remove this torch from here. Go ahead, and there's a light glitch right there, but you can go ahead and come down here. As you can see here, the water overflowed, and that's what you need the glass for. You can just go ahead and put the glass there, and it will stop the water from flowing. Then you can go to the last step, almost the last step actually, and it is to come down here and place another thing of water here. Go ahead and remove any torches you have and make sure the roof is too high. So 1, 2, and then you can go like this, and then we're pretty much done. And now all we have to do is go ahead and seal this up, take out all the torches like I said, like so. And then what I like to do that's different from Brenny's tutorial is that I like to put it like this, 1, 2, 1, 2. I also like to put some glass here, and then I like to put steps here like this, and then I like to do this. So, and then what you do when you want to go AFK and wait for the mobs to spawn is you go ahead and stand here. Let me actually put this back on to hard, and as you can see here, mobs will start spawning. There you go, 4 at a time. That was pretty good. So let me go ahead and actually switch to survival mode like so, and you'll see in a second the mobs will start going up here. Then one more last thing that I forgot to say is you want to put a piece of glass here so they don't come out, and then maybe put a few chests here to put the drops, and as you can see here, the mobs will go up. There they go. Basically all you have to do is stand somewhere around this area for a good 30-40 minutes, whatever you want, and then the mobs will start to spawn and go up there. And then after about 40 minutes of being AFK, you can go ahead and collect your mobs here and your experience. As you can see here, you just gotta hit them once. Actually, you need a sword to get 1 hit, but let me see, 1 second. Sword, any sword will do, and then you can go ahead and collect your experience like this. So there's a tutorial how to make the EXP grinder. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to the show, Minecraft 201, which should be up by now, and subscribe to my channel. There will be more to come. Any suggestions on anything you want me to teach you how to do in Minecraft, please leave it below. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.